Ayo, what is
First
up?
try, look at that.
Ayo, ayo. Dazar'alor.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will pay for invading our lands!
3, 2,
The
1.
night judges all!
I'm hearing like.
2,
There we go.
1.
That was weird.
The night judges all!
Oh, that's why
Retribution
my
for the fallen.
browser reset my volume again.
Three,
The night
2,
judges all!
1.
As they're moving, watch the flame, watch the wave.
3, 2,
Mind the
1.
wave.
The night judges all!
Yikes.
And you need to block.
The reckoning is at hand!
I did.
To arms! Drive these outsiders from Dazar!
Let the ads come to us.
The night judges all!
Whoa!
3, 2, 1.
I got it that time. Whoops.
Wave.
3,
The night
2,
judges all!
1. Three, 2, 1.
Retribution for the fallen!
Check for monsters.
3,
I promise, sweetie,
Two,
there are no monsters in your room. I checked when we were.
Isn't everybody supposed to be switched to ads?
Whoops, sorry.
You'll get it right.
There are no monsters, okay? We'll have them then.
Watch the mind the wave. Do you want me to do it again?
Okay.
The reckoning is at hand!
She said.
Okay, taunted.
Don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of, Katie. Please go to bed.
Okay, ads are going to be here.
Just focus
Shadow's
the
not
boss.
scary, and Shadow's in here anyway.
3,
He was not barking. It was probably the neighbor's dog.
Forces
Whammy,
advance.
no whammy, no whammy.
Establish a perimeter. I don't want any surprises. We have little time before the horde return to the city. Keep moving.
Holy crap, with prismatic slot too. Holy jeez.
Vanguard, with me.
close the door.
Press forward.
Close our door, please.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta check something out.
What are you guys progressing on? We are starting heroic tonight, so everything's progression.
Enemy advance. Dazar'alor forever.
How are you? Oh, there. Now it says the sub for 3 months. That's so funny, Brolden. Thanks for subbing for 3 months. Full stream later. You're just working on heroic Jaina. Nice. It's awesome. Equinox. Saw the mom eyes flicker. Yeah. So that's a
Yo,
thing.
you get AP for killing bosses or no?
If you don't get anything,
No, you always get AP when you kill bosses. You get
Oh, alright.
250.
Halfway through that fight, Katie came in and asked if I would come check for monsters.
Oh, that's fine. We have a plate for rolling. Plate chest. Okay.
You're not gonna roll for it, Dorn?
I have the exact same chest. That's what I got.
Tycho
Oh,
got
the
it,
heroic
too.
chest. Okay. Oh, okay.
I'd
All
just be
three of
going
the
for
plate.
appearance.
That's what I was looking to see how the traits looked for me.
Why is it
It's the same trait
showing?
as the other one, just higher end level.
I mean, I have the what I'm wearing. I'm wearing chest piece deep. I've seen
Weird.
which one was better.
Oh, it was
So it looks
showing.
like rolls closed, so no plate chests. Unless you want to roll for.
Suppose you weren't looking for that thorn, or using the 390.
No, I have a 390 right now, and the one I'm using is what I want, is best in slot for me. So.
Nobody wants something tossed to Adam for an
Dorn, you got any gems on you?
Yes, I do.
I can also
Heavy
D.
handle.
I just can't
Do you
enchant.
still get
But-
your residuum if you DE it?
And
Yes.
I'm scraping for mats, but it's fine.
That's 100.
He's actually leveling it, so
if you,
it makes sense to give it to him.
for the person who destroys it.
Do you have a strength gem on you there, Dorn?
Yes, I do.
21% was our best attempt tonight. Oh shit, you're getting there. You're so close,
I will
Equinox.
take that in a minute.
Hey, Decepticon, what's
What?
up?
E.
Hail.
Any wool on you?
I have any
Hello. We
wool
just
on
got
me.
started on
Heavy
heroic
on my
little
Taylor,
bit ago. We killed one boss so far.
How big your bags were?
Uno
Do
boss.
you have any linen I could have?
No. I will give the gems to the next boss.
I have some wool. In fact, I have 3 bags full.
Ah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bah.
I wonder how many people
I got
didn't
jokes.
actually
We haven't noticed.
like remember
I know,
that
they're not
song.
that funny.
Your
They
name
don't
Baba?
smile.
Did Thorn just try to make a joke?
He may have an Arabic child somewhere. He may be Bob.
Yeah, I honestly don't know if I've got kids or not. It was a really fuzzy part of my college. I actually considered running for office just so I could figure out what happened.
As far as I know, I only have 2 kids.
See, I don't even know. I might.
How does that feel?
I was drunk a lot, so felt
Echo
great.
doesn't want to know how many he has. Pull the guy in, please. The Huntard.
What the bloody hell keeps stunning me? That's like 3 in a row.
It's the merchants.
Head for killing?
God, yeah, we haven't killed the merchants yet.
Interior's charging right out of the gate tonight.
Look
That's
at the floor,
right.
there's little
We
squirrels.
started a little bit late. We started a little bit late because Katie's the master staller, and then I decided that I needed to do Ed's enchant because I fucked it off before by accident. Told him I'd get it as soon, like, he's like, whenever you're free. I'm like, okay. And then I, like, told myself I'd remember because I was on a different tune, and then I have alts that really need enchants too. I've been trying to do
Skip the little steer lip there stops me from
more
charging.
world quests just for mats on my mage, but I tend to just go when there's an emissary.
Hey, you druid my trip, alright. It's a safety hazard.
And not
It's
even-
properly coned
My
off.
demons are also
Doesn't have the
moving past that. It's really weird. I try to leap into the group and it won't let me do it, but I leap right in front of it. It's fine.
doesn't have the right coloring to, properly alert you to the dangers as well.
It's OSHA rules.
Lock out, tag out. I get it.
OSHA's reach is far.
So apparently this is the tricky one of the first three.
Yeah, so remember when we first came in here and I was like, we need to have a melee stack point and a rank. Oh, never mind. Sorry, we're not on Grong. This one, yeah.
Well, well.
Sorry, my brain
The
like.
Alliance's greatest heroes, stumbling their way into the heart of the Troll Empire. I fear we can let them proceed no further.
Oh, what
On
was
my
it?
homeworld, I leveled countless lightbound foes. I have been eager to do the same to these
And
rivals
you,
of the
Culture
Horde.
Earn
Then let us teach them a lesson.
What happened?
Shall we?
gloves to herbalism to gloves.
Huh?
You do herbing to gloves.
Enchant. Irving enchant the glove.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so not just one person.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yep, multiple people will go up. I think it's only like 3 people, including the tank.
Is at the same time, or
I think same time, yeah.
so we all of us will have to be doing it, or
Yes, you all do it.
I mean, if one person is messing up, does everybody get affected by it?
No.
It's
Okay.
individual, I think.
Yeah, everyone has to survive on their own with it. Everyone gets their own buff and debuff from it.
Thorn.
All you have to do is face which one is coming towards you.
Yeah, they flash, and you only have to look at the ones that are flashing in order of their flash. There's only 3. That's the main difference with heroic.
There's
The monk will summon up a cat. We focus that down. We can stun it and slow it. Takes
Yeah.
priority over the orbs. The fired collar, he'll ask those magnum traps, which we can deal with like disengage, cloak, bubble.
right. That's what the okay. So yeah. Also with the ad, he'll fixate someone and pounce them, and it does AOE damage. So just kite and yeah, again, slow stun kill. Yeah, the traps. I don't how many. Who all can do that? You just said. Fuck.
Hunter, rogue,
That we
paladins.
have. Okay. Oh, lots of
I
pallies.
mean,
Got pallies
Thorn
for
could do
days.
it too with heroic leap, but he might not get past this multi-side.
Rogues cloak shadows has. These meters movement
Also,
speed increase.
whenever they transform into the bird and the dragon, their breath will leave garbage on the ground then.
So does everybody that has something cloak or is it turtle that hunters use and whatever pallies use?
Paladins
No
would be using bubble. Hunter would use disengage as they're falling down.
disengage, right?
Charge for me, I'm assuming.
Are we still stacking the bosses pretty close to each other?
Yes.
And we need to keep which one lower than the other?
The
Monk.
The monk.
X. So yeah, the magma traps just need to be cleared. So anybody that has something that can handle the magma traps, go in and clear them, because we have to be able to get to dude when he goes inside the trap. Because that's where he inevitably goes when we have to interrupt him. The melee range interrupt thing.
It's your time to shine, Uzu.
Why?
Also, our path in the
AMS.
maze too that will be blocked as well with the ring of pieces too. So I don't know how it's gonna look like, but though we will have to get an orb to make a path.
I don't know. He
Maybe.
never mentioned DK, did he?
Unless our gateway works good enough.
Our shaman appears to be
I mean,
getting online.
we have a bunch of pallies that can do it, and we
but
have
Andy's
a
here.
hunter, and we
Sorry,
have
our
the
other
rogue
shaman.
that can do it, and apparently a warrior.
Thanks, bud.
Sorry.
Wow.
Ooh, that cloud.
Wait, so if you ride on me right now, are you still big?
No.
No, you do.
That is so cute.
You're like a tiny little reindeer.
Running way too fast.
So let's see it. I think that's the best way to learn it. Benchik. Yeah. Is it that much
do we
different
still
looking?
swap at the same time, or does it needs to be sooner?
Swap will still remain the same. Those are just
Okay.
the
My
only big
side
changes,
hurts.
really. It's the ad, the traps, the
I
maze,
feel like my
and the frontal
appendix
breath.
is pissed off.
Okay.
About to
Oh,
explode.
and the multi
No,
strings.
it doesn't hurt that bad.
Frontal breath is not until
Exaggerating.
last phase.
What's different with the maze?
Parts of it will be blocked off.
Okay.
You'd have to grab an orb by running into it then you get an extra action button. Then you would use that on the part of the maze to open up.
Oh, well, glad he mentioned that.
Okay, let's try this.
Damn it.
5,
I
4,
need to tape my volume
3,
thing down.
2, 1.
You face the Dragon of Draenor!
You will burn to ashes.
Might have to move to you, Ed.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix. Better watch your step.
Bombs it.
Your defense is
Never mind. Oh,
feeble.
no, that's what the trap looks like.
It's been a while since I've... Did they change it? I thought they were like green. Oh, maybe that's Horde side. That's gotta be Horde side.
Time to test your mettle!
I can barely see that shit.
You turned your effects down, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Better watch your step.
The element will break you!
Just start popping these traps.
The
Bombs.
Phoenix takes many forms.
Maybe after the bombs.
Remember about the lasers.
There's a healer over on... I can reach it, Ed. Uh!
Your defense is
Yay,
feeble.
multi-strike.
Better watch your step. Behold the flames of the Phoenix.
Time to test your mettle!
Couldn't reach you in time, Bowen. Ooh.
In the
Yeah.
air.
I was trying to help clear traps. So it fell off too soon.
And the link.
Better watch your step.
There's a trap right underneath us.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was not ideal.
Yeah, that's the one thing about stacking.
Your defense is feeble.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix.
And it's 4, not 3.
No
So we
quarter
increase
for
that number.
you!
Yes.
The very
This is
light
the
of the
maze.
cosmos.
Alright, let's check this out before we reset it.
Okay, looks like we'd still be able to sneak by with our Warlock Gate anyways.
It's going up.
Oh, there's a trap. I'm scared.
And now there's only 2 orbs. Nope, never mind. Rest. Yeah, only 1.
Yeah, those can't be hit yet.
I can use speed boost with it. That's good because it slows you way down. I kind of thought that might happen. I didn't drop my orb or anything.
I'm just curious. I'm gonna grab this orb and see what happens.
Looks like you got most of the traps though, yeah. Oh, good job with the
You mean
traps.
The force orb that's all the way over there.
Okay, yeah,
There's
you would
only
grab it
one.
and bring it up here.
Oh, so that's why we have to... Okay. I wonder if they're like keys, they have to have them.
No, I think, well, they all share health anyways.
Yeah.
Too, 'cause as soon as I put this one in, it dropped down drastically.
So you
But
just need
they'll-
one orb then.
Yeah, you only need the one orb, but if you bring in the rest of them, you can get more cleave damage in, basically.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So it's not a bad idea for people who run out to go get them like this. As you can see, that one I just put in went down to half health instantly.
Yeah, I never did go on, did I?
Save yourself too. Goblin gliders too probably work.
I thought they broke gliders inside dungeons.
They did.
Priests can
We-
use
we might as-
levitate on themselves. Or they're coming down from that.
Work for sure though.
Yes,
And
priest
the-
can. But thing is, too, you take increased damage after you
For
pop
each one. Yeah.
We should just like find a way to die.
Stand in the fire.
I was gonna call it, but like people were talking. It's up to you guys. Who wants to heal between Winry and Andy? I don't care either way.
Aw.
Not even healing myself.
Use a word of glory for us.
Hey, sneaky.
My trinket.
Today's still time walking. Yeah, leveling time, Phoenix Gray. 109 heroic, yeah.
I'm definitely dead.
Another
Your defense is
Pale.
feeble.
Shadow meld.
I'd rather stay up there. I want to go back up.
I have fought Gorin that proved more of a challenge.
You see, I told you they were nothing to
Yeah,
worry
so with those
about.
orbs with the maze part 2, though, we can actually have the paladins just run through with Cavalier and Bubble, pick up an orb, run to the very end as well.
Oh, nice.
Will it let us interact with Bubble on?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it let me do my
'cause I
feather
did it.
while I had it on, like while I was holding it. You can cast and stuff.
I didn't know if they did it like a flag, because I can't interact with a flag when I have Bubble on.
No, whenever you click it, you instantly pick it up, and then you go to the door where the extra orbs are, and you just click there, and it instantly goes in.
Okay.
Yeah, doing
You have
heroic
no extra action
Dazar'alor.
button or anything. I guess that's mythic.
Okay. Whoa. Food over here to the left.
Hey, it's not at the bottom of the stairs.
I see
Why is
Ed
Ed
swimming.
flying? Yeah.
Huh? You were flying? Why were you? How are you in the air? It was bugged?
So though,
Oh.
whenever Cloak doesn't just send you in the air, does-
That's really funny.
Cloak was fine. I got through all the traps. It was the very last trap. It wore off just as I hit it. So that's what she sent me.
yeah, depending on how many of them we do get as well, too, we might, well, probably just sprint Cloak of Shadows. If I recall, Cloak of Shadows is now a 2-minute.
2-minute cooldown. Yeah, if I had had sprint up, I could have gotten all 4 of them, no problem. But it was off cooldown from earlier.
Yeah, and the traps would be going basically where people are standing. That's why so many people got launched into the air when we all stood in spirit then.
Yeah. You just have to be ready to move quick. Because it gives you a couple seconds, I think, as it's spawning. Go ahead, Andy.
The big thing is that we didn't interrupt the melee thing. That's why we dipped so low. That's why I kind of panic used the.
Yeah. Yeah, we may not need to use it there.
Yeah. Oh, we shouldn't need
Shouldn't
to.
need to,
but yeah, there was like 4 waves that went, and that was like the only way I could really think to catch back. up.
Benjik. Working, so not ideal, but at least I can have Tyranny on in the background. Hey. What's up? And you get to see the Alliance side. Got my correct trinkets on. I don't have my mana trinket on though. Actually, yeah.
It's okay.
My wife, my
I think I
microphone
am
is away from my
gonna
face while I eat food in my face.
use my mana trinket. So yeah.
At first I thought it says my wife is away from my face.
Had a crazy night last night.
Who is his wife?
Well, I
5,
don't know.
Married to the
4,
cheeseburger.
3, 2,
Nachos.
1.
You face the dragon of
Nachos, even better.
You will burn to ashes.
I'd marry nachos over a cheeseburger for sure.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
What? Oh, it didn't go off. I was like, why did that heal like no one? Oh, maybe because it healed no one.
Better watch your step.
Watch out for that trap.
Your defense is feeble.
Oh, thank you.
You are welcome.
Time to test your mettle.
Let's get that one up.
Cat.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Might as well have everyone alive while we're learning this shit.
Better watch your step.
The elements
Traps.
will break you.
The phoenix takes
Orbs.
many forms.
I'm gonna go to the right one.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
I had
Your
that fully
defense
fucking
is
off of me.
feeble.
Better watch your step.
Oof.
I blew up in the air. Perfect.
Time to test your mettle.
Cat.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Aw, man. Learning the traps is the biggest thing here.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Do we have a res?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
What got you?
Better watch your step.
It's pretty much
I hit
just
a bomb.
practice traps, guys. Practice traps.
I hit
Traps
a
are up.
trap. It hit me in the air, and I was all of my other things were on cooldown.
Alright, let's see how I do.
Your defense is feeble. No quarter for you.
Anybody else want to practice some traps? Well, shit's gonna. Aww.
Cosmos will crush you.
I was like, I'm ready to go. Oh, nope, I
This
can't.
is a good time to get some practice in.
And the orb at the very start.
There's seriously an orb right at the end? Is that what am I seeing that right?
Yes, there's an orb at the end.
Interesting.
I probably should have put that closer. My bad.
So it
I
seems
thought
like
we had multiples.
When you grab it too, you move slower as well.
yeah, you can use speed boost though. So it seems like anybody that's not grabbing orbs, so like it seems like pallies are probably a really good option. So we could have pallies run through the maze for the orbs, and pretty much everyone else can just take the gate. Maybe have a
But I
healer
think
run along.
We might not want to waste all the paladins doing it too.
Yeah, because
of
they
that
lose their
trap.
own rules.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. So
We only need probably 2 people to get,
yeah,
and then get the last one. That's
yeah, I don't think we really need
As
it.
we get to the maze part too, there's one immediately to our left on the other side of the wall. There's one here at the very end. There's like one towards the front of this pillar. And
Yeah.
then, oh wait, no, that's what it is.
Your defense
I was
is
trying to think there's a fourth.
The flames of the phoenix.
Thing is, too, we don't need to deal with the traps unless we get like a bunch of them all in a row.
Is it possible that he's gonna go in the middle of one though, and we can't reach him?
time to test your metal.
Yes.
Like right now.
I guess at that point, somebody can just be ready to pop it.
It's also possible that there could be a trap laid across the path on that during the maze.
So on that one, I was still able to proc him even without setting up the trap.
The spirit is up and should be dying.
A pitiful opponent.
2 tanks are dead.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure everybody
The
knew.
problem is when you run full speed like that and you're not slowing it, we can't keep up.
I was hoping it would be getting some sort of CCs on it.
I mean, Frostbrand wasn't doing anything.
Your defense
stun
is
it.
We also half the raid was dead, so
I'm just letting you know though, like if you just take off running like that, we can't do it.
yeah, I understand.
Considering we have a lot more melee than we do range.
Better watch your step.
So it's great to like just hit it with a stun while it's still in like melee, basically.
Gorin that proved more of a challenge.
You see,
We use a 4th healer if we have 20 people, but typically with like 15, 16 people, we do 3. With progression, sometimes we'll go 4, yeah.
But we can control the traps better too with
Then
range
it's not,
stacking
so.
up the whole time.
Hey, Manchester. Hey, lovable Luciferian.
And Dorn, can I make a suggestion for you?
Sneaky. My main man is a hot
Instead
burrito
of
or a
saying,
sensual
oh, this is
gyro.
gonna hurt, can you like call for a levitate or call for something that's gonna make it where you can avoid
Yes.
to at least have a shot
was-
at it not
I
dying?
was already halfway down before I knew
I mean,
I.
That becomes the double suggestion. The first suggestion being call earlier, and the second suggestion being make something that makes sense, as opposed to just oh fuck or bloody hell, or this is going to hurt.
Do you know
usually
how long
usually
we've
say
been
don't help.
Or
Do you know how long
react to
we've been
bubble.
trying to get actionable information out of Dorn when shit goes bad?
Yeah, I was almost dead, and I used lay on hands, so that's why I was.
Which is fine. Just call for an external. It's
And that goes for anybody really, because even if I like, my first instinct is to grip, but if I don't have grip, I can levitate, and that's not on CD ever. So hopefully I'm quick enough, and other people. We don't have mage for slow fall, but some like protection, whatever, damage reduction, whatever we got.
even just I hit a trap would be enough to tell them somebody.
Trap help.
Yes, by the way, the first orb would be right here where I'm currently jumping. Another one's in the very
fiber
back
into
left
a
corner.
cloud.
And then the other one is like to the right of this pillar in the middle. They've been in the same spots for the past 2 polls. Probably always will.
Sea mist potions. Great idea, Kronos.
So I'm going to be grabbing the orb that's going to be close to where we start.
I can lock gate across and go grab that one in the back.
How many people do you have in your group, though, Benchik?
Anybody can go grab the orb that's in this spot.
Do they spawn at like the same places all the time?
Yes, it looks like it.
Yeah, when we get to like
About
17,
a
18, I
dinosaur
start
head, I
to
guess.
highly consider a 4th healer.
I'm just saying I could grab that one in the back left because I've got Ghost Wolf and then I've got Spirit Walk to come back.
Yeah, leave that one for Eric or Adam. Not Adam, Andy.
Yeah.
It's just someone should grab the one behind the fire collar of where it's currently standing. So you can always grab that one, Adam.
I got that one last time. I can get it.
Yeah, less responsibility for me.
Sorry about that.
Just smash shit.
All right, I'll believe it when I see it,
5,
Pale.
4, 3,
You
2,
face the
1.
Oh, that wasn't
dragon
good.
of Draenor!
Cucking my flask,
You
yo.
Sturtle?
You will burn to ashes! Behold the flames of the phoenix! Better watch your step.
Your defense is feeble. Time to test your mettle!
Cat's coming to us.
Behold the flames of the phoenix! Better watch your step.
The elements!
Okay, that
will
far one's
break
probably gonna
you.
need to be the one by the wall needs
The
to be taken
phoenix
care of. That
takes
trap.
many forms.
Unfortunately.
Another
Oh.
corpse to burn.
The laser took out Ed right away there.
As well.
I was gonna say reset it, but
Hi, Ed. Where's the other one at?
oh shit, I just wasted that.
Your defense is feeble.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Shit. I was in the air. Need to dispel
Time
those
to test your mettle!
Cat is up.
things that blow up.
No,
Dodge
you
that
want
little
to
bastard.
traps what we're going to be spawning for the maze.
Yeah, I'm on it.
So we'll have to go get the orb. I was wanting to get.
Step.
Oh, it's right underneath of us.
Trap under, trap under.
Snowball?
Oh, that was late.
I got real worried.
Your defense is feeble.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
What icon are we supposed to be dispelling to?
Oh shit, it just went away. It blew up. I was gonna look
What
for
does
the
it look like?
name.
No
Like a flame
quarter
strike?
for you.
It probably looks fiery. It's like a fire
The
explodey.
cosmos will crush you.
There it is.
And it's like they have different timers, so we want to take priority. But if all the healers are doing it, they end up getting dispelled, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Did I miss it? No, the gate's right back here.
I'm getting fucked.
Oh, the gate kind of bounces you around where it's at. So you end up in
The gate drops you on top of.
yeah. But I mean, I just kind of played ping pong, and then I was fine.
I'm trying to figure out where it's gonna be.
Yeah, exactly. I bet that's not overly easy to do.
There we have all four.
If the maze is always the same, I could put a marker for the warlock gate.
That'd be cool.
A marker
Right
right
down now.
next to it. Yeah, there it is. Ping pong for the win! Innervate for the win! Chesto. How are you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a little bit. Hope you're well.
Better watch your
Your
step.
defense is
The flames
feeble.
of the phoenix.
Got like 20 seconds on a B-res. Anybody? Who do we want?
Let's not worry about it. We're just kind of like.
Yeah, worry about getting further in the face. We can see three. Cat's up.
Catch up. Don't release. Once we die, I'll use my self stone.
You're love to eat or no mag up potion. Oh, I blocked out my potion.
Fall before the dragon.
Holy shit, you go flying.
I have fought.
Kind of just doing
that
soft
proved
wipes
more
while
of
we
a
get some
challenge.
practice in.
You see,
Don't release.
I told you.
Unless you're.
To worry about.
Yeah. You gonna res somebody or?
I thought you were gonna get pyroblasted for a second.
I thought so too, but they do a little talking, shit talking at the end.
Are you eating peanut butter?
I'm eating a hamburger with cheese on top of it, without any bread.
Best way to go.
Then it's not a hamburger.
I was implying that it was very obvious that you were eating.
Is that a dick in your mouth?
Turn off your webcam first, please.
Just playing some Black Desert Online. Nice.
It's social.
I find that game relaxing. Mostly because I don't raid in it and I don't like, I don't know, I just wander around and solo stuff. Like whenever I'm like...
Am I right?
I missed it. I can't answer.
It wouldn't work, but I can still flat. Well, about 30 feet from the ground, flat for about 10 feet, and then back to bear form.
Don't fuck it up, Fate.
Fuck you.
Couldn't you just charge from a certain distance?
I use my eating.
Depending on
as
where
the
the
time
boss
to
is.
do.
Yeah. The fall seemed really slow. Well, you fall
Works
faster
out
as you
pretty
go
well.
down, right? Because it feels really slow when I first go up in the air.
Well, yeah, right at the top part, it feels.
And then it goes faster? I haven't let myself go very far without levitating.
You don't always have very good luck with charging out of it.
Yeah.
Whether it's lag or what the deal is.
Awesome, Pale. That's amazing. Alright, I put the tanks in their own group. Just for healers.
Why do I have to be in the wipe group?
In the what group? Oh, the wipe group.
Well, if you have to be told that.
Do I need to wipe better?
You need a rabbit,
It's not
yo.
your fault. You're a bear. You got furry backside. What do you need, Winry? I was responding to my team on my other monitor. I was just about to click OK, but then I ran out of time.
Okay.
My school team, not my other WoW team. I don't have another WoW team. I really have time for one WoW team.
Sure.
5, 4,
Backpedaling.
3, 2, 1.
I just pictured you like always turning and looking at your monitor when you talk in Discord. Because like we're your team. In this particular case.
But I have another team that's going to be my team for 2 years. And it's kind of early on in the 2 years to start letting
Spell
out a
Dystopia.
team with 2 more.
You can see what it looks like.
Except I was talking and not looking.
Yeah.
I was looking for Dystopia. Like, oh, where's Dystopia? I gotta find that icon.
Drop the trap.
Your defense is feeble.
By the way, I rolled my eyes when you told me that the icon looked fiery.
I don't know. Fuck. I just
That's
used
some
the
board level
cursive.
information right there.
Time to test your metal.
Add up.
Cat.
Dodged it.
Behold the flames of the phoenix!
Oh, it looks like combustion.
Yeah, I just.
At least it looks like how I remember combustion. Like,
We'll break
may not be
you.
the same anymore.
Just use the cursive, so that's why I was like,
It's alright. I'm not judging you for that.
Break the shield.
Your defense is feeble.
Behold the
flames of the phoenix.
shit! Missed that one. It blew up.
Time to test your metal.
Ow.
Add,
Why are they always on my ship?
because you're pretty.
Oh yeah.
Dodged it. How did it jump?
DR. Because everybody stuns it all at once.
I waited. I waited until its second or first jump.
So, I'll rephrase. 3 stuns go off in the first 5 seconds of it being.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate the enthusiasm.
No quarter for you.
After a while,
Very might
the
of
major
the
firing gets a
cosmos
little tiring.
will
Doesn't it?
crush you.
Ow!
Look at us
I
go.
need help. I'm in the sky. I'm on my way down.
Oh, I was gripping. I was
Yeah.
spamming grip and running to you.
You need to set the
I got the other one.
gateway just a little bit further back.
Or you can-
Ooh. What? It looks like it's fine. That was crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you come out, the bounces.
Alright.
Too much forward momentum.
So I'll put the marker back a bit and see how that goes.
I got bounced into the trap. That's why I needed to help.
Yeah, yeah. Guess I didn't get
But
to
it
you in
does
time.
launch you with plenty of time to figure out if it's going to be fucked if you land.
Yeah, you've let's. Yeah, it's kind of slow at the top. It launches you super high, which is nice for timing, bad for HP if you don't get help. Channeling mana.
Better watch your
Your
step.
defense is feeble.
Pyro, pyro. With 2.8 seconds remaining. Good job, Velwyn.
Time
And everybody that DPS the shield.
Flames of the phoenix.
Cat.
Ooh.
Dodged.
Oh no, the second one going off. Ow.
Better watch your step.
Hey, what's up, Rainbow?
Your defense is feeble.
Behold the flames of the phoenix. The dragon
Shit.
will bring your
Ooh, I keep missing that.
all will be
No,
consumed.
the breath they do will leave garbage on the ground.
Better watch your step.
Whoa. Watch out for the trap
Typical
back there.
alliance weakness.
And it gets yours.
Better watch your
Your
step.
defense is
Multi-sided.
feeble.
Only me and you, Terry. Nice.
Oh
No, there's
god.
4 other people up there too.
No,
I'm
we
down
are
here.
down, and yeah, a bunch of people died from that, I guess.
And I need a
I'm getting Diane up.
Another court of the
dead.
Don't take it.
Go ahead.
Better watch your step.
Yeah, that's wipe it up.
Is that
That's
a
a good push.
random selection?
Don't
or
release. Don't
If it's
release.
Random.
Don't release.
What do you do when you get up there?
You gotta face the ads that's the
Or
brightest.
in
They
that
all
prove
flash.
more of a
He's-
challenge.
You see, I told you they would.
I'm gonna res and fight. Wait,
Yeah.
so do I get to? Come on now.
Go ahead and res.
Really? I'm scared. Okay,
I
cool.
did it.
Phew.
You gotta face what?
You face the ads. You'll be in a circle. There'll be 5 ads. You avoid the damage by looking at the ad. It will flash of which one you gotta look at first, and then the next one will flash and look at that one.
It's the same
And
thing.
keep doing
They
that 4
appear,
times.
they flash really bright as they appear. So if you just face first, second, third, fourth,
Alright.
Also, if you successfully do it, you do more damage.
Funnel the dragon because of her ability.
If you miss it, you take a lot of damage, and you will take increased.
Don't you have to keep you have to keep the monk below her though, right?
Should I reflask or?
Well, Phoenix Gray was saying we normally funnel the dragon. Isn't that what the mage turns in? The mage turns into the phoenix.
Curious there.
Oh, the monk is a dragon. Right.
I still got 2 hours.
I don't know what my brain just did.
Mm-hmm.
My brain
You have
was
6 minutes,
being
you should be
silly.
fine, anyways, too, though.
Can we have my kings, please?
Yeah, I got like 5 minutes, so I was just wondering if I should pop the flask or not.
Yeah. It adds the time.
I mean, we'll possibly take a break after this pull, though. If other people's flasks are dropping, then it seems.
We could definitely push the monk hard. I don't know that we'll push 14% before that phase happened. But, I mean, that's the idea is drop everything onto the monk as soon as they go to their dragon. And
But remember, too, though, it matters more with the heroic as well, too, though. If he gets a lot lower than the other guy, he does do more damage.
Yeah.
Does.
They need to be. Yeah, they need to be close in health.
I think we used to always push the monk because that phase, everyone would fucking die all the time. So we ended up just pushing the monk as much as possible, and then we started beating it. Because believe me, like there'll probably be like 5 people that'll die every time during that part of the phase.
well, people just need to learn how to do mechanics.
It sounds
Mechanics.
easy, but it isn't.
You can, as a paladin, bubble, right?
I have no idea. I've never done it because no need to do bubble on it.
I'm curious.
Oh, I know.
What, that final phase where you miss out on the damage buff? If you
No,
bubble?
it's not that.
That actually works.
I'm trying to find where it says that Mara can't be a bunch lower than Anathos.
Harmonious Spirit.
It says that it needs to be the health needs to be lower, but it doesn't say that it's
Our
bad to
caller
be
doesn't have it.
far below. Oh, right. I guess I should check his shit. Yeah.
If you read the full text.
Chew and swallow. It says the caster is attuned to the life force of their ally. As the health of their ally gets lower than that of the caster will become more powerful. So it doesn't say anything. I thought that it could only be like you wanted to keep it close, but I can't find why. To refresh my memory. I'm wondering if that's a myth. Or for another mechanic that I can't think of.
And is that something they both share, or is that just Mara that?
Just Mara. It's not listed under Anathos.
So then, as long, presumably by the wording, as long as the caster Anathos doesn't get lower than Mara, then we should.
Yeah, like that's what I'm seeing. But like, I just know in previous guides.
If the caster if Mara, hold on.
You can say monk. I was saying the names. Monk is.
Okay, if the mage gets lower than the monk will get more powerful.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
That's exactly what I.
Right. That's what we're saying. So the argument is, can we just push the monk further to try to avoid the phase where a bunch of people go up and do the fucking whatever it's called? There's a name for that style of game. Can't think of it. But yeah, the mini game.
Yes, we can.
So
It
yeah.
only affects the monk.
Yeah, we might as well just focus on pushing the monk more, like Cronus
So
said.
as soon as they go dragon form, everybody switch to dragon and just hero.
Yeah, I don't know. I swear in previous guides it was like, don't go too far lower than the mage though, and like, but I don't. What? Why? Okay.
They changed a couple of bosses a few like a patch ago.
Yeah.
So maybe they changed this one too at that point.
Maybe that was just kind of overkill, and they took whatever that was out. Okay, cool.
Probably some PTR that we're always thinking of before.
Yeah, I mean, when we started this, like when I originally looked at the guides, all there were PTR guides that I could find, the easiest ones to find. So I could have not even made it to live. So anyway,
Hold on.
I smell black licorice, and I know what it is. It's my tummy. I put there's fennel oil in my digestive oil stuff that I used because my intestines were mad earlier, and every now and then it just like wafts up and like smells like black licorice.
So I'm reading Wowhead's explanation of this. Yeah, it doesn't say. You just want. It says at no time does the mage need to be should be more than 10% lower than the monk.
Yeah, so like it's even okay if the mage is a little bit lower. It's just more than 10 he starts getting those stacks. The monk does. So yeah.
No, the mage.
The mage get what?
At no point should the raid.
Dorn, you're confusing yourself. She said exactly what you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I read it backwards. Yeah.
Okay.
It has to be 10% difference or less.
I have many wares.
Unless it's the monk that's lower, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The monk, yes. Okay. The mage cannot be more than 10% lower than the monk. The monk needs to, yeah, it doesn't matter. It can be 30% lower. It doesn't affect anything. So just push the monk. Just always focus the monk when she's down. I think that's kind of what we're doing anyway, but just, yeah. Keep that in mind that we want to push the monk as fast as possible.
So just hit the monk with everything once we get to Dragon and Phoenix phase. Okay.
Yep. Wow. When are we... I've completely blanked when we've been heroing. Like when...
When dragons come.
Because... Okay.
We're trying to burn.
Push him past the phase.
Okay. That's probably okay. That's probably enough. We'll try that. I will keep that in mind, Venjik. Thank you.
5,
If it's
3,
like keeps screwing us
2,
up, I'm just
1.
gonna have a Celeste on pull and try to do that.
The Dragon of Draenor!
You will burn to ashes! Behold the flames of the
Dispel.
Phoenix!
Yourself.
Better watch your step.
It was just funny because like I was like I should tell him who, and then I looked and it was him. I was like, oh, stop laughing, dearie. I need to use my mana trinket. I did do that last time, and I was struggling at the end.
Time to test your mettle!
Dodged.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix!
Spell taco. Yikes, it went off. I should have got him first. My bad.
Better watch your
The
step.
elements will break you!
The Phoenix takes many forms!
They've made it so you can't charge at the orbs.
No.
I didn't think you could before because they're out of line of sight. You could before?
Yeah.
Huh.
I remember because it killed me at least once.
Oh, because of the beam.
Your defense is feeble.
Yikes, it's gonna go.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
I'm dead. I got hit by a trap. Right after that when everybody was low. Don't use the res. Wait till I die. Oh, I have a soul stone. Sweet, I forgot. That was unfortunate.
Better watch your step.
Is it when they both hit 50 when the maze triggers, or is it when one of them?
It's the energy. It's all
Oh,
energy.
okay.
No quarter for you.
The very might of the cosmos will crush you.
Oh my god. Oh, you got it.
I only bounced once this time.
Dude.
That's the one I said I was always gonna get.
You need help, Winter? You okay?
I need to stop but fucking bouncing. I guess I could have asked for a grip, but I forgot about that.
I feel like that was a dumb question, because, like, if he needed help, it would have been too late. It was kind of my way of being like, words? Yeah. I mean, I struggle with it too. I panic and I don't know what to ask for. And that's one of the great things about playing multiple classes. I know what to ask for. More than I would if I didn't. So anyway, I get it, but...
Your defense is feeble.
Oh, dispel me. Too late.
Time to test your mettle.
Dodge.
I was debating that. I'm not sure. Did we not hero?
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Honestly, I'm really rethinking that, but okay. Yeah.
Your defense is feeble.
Flying elephant.
Because, like, how long does it take before the... Oh! Splorp!
Better watch your step.
About to
The
transform.
dragon will bring your doom. All will be consumed.
Hero.
I already did.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Dispel me.
Alright, Ed. Give me a second.
Your defense is feeble.
Yeah, I forgot fucked up.
What the?
I was facing the guy.
With all of them up there, that's what confused me.
A pitiful.
Better watch your step. Another corpse to burn.
This is gonna sound weird, but I'm thinking of heroing
Watch your step.
before that phase to get Mara lower. Faster?
Better watch your typical alliance weakness.
It's all energy based too.
Right, so, and their energy is raised from...
I have fought
Just
as the
like
fight goes on.
them
proved
yeah.
more of a
So I'm thinking if we
challenge.
can get her, if we him, her, I don't know, Mara, if we can get the monk lower, faster, earlier on, like if we have more time
Release, run back.
to blow him up, then we might actually have a better chance. Vengic in chat was telling me that they hero at the beginning just to burst Mara, but I feel like waiting until like
if we're gonna hero earlier, my suggestion for our group would be after we've done the maze.
Yeah.
When we kill that ad, we've got a lot more uptime on the boss at that point. That's
Yeah.
probably what we should.
That's what I was thinking, and I even said out loud, and I felt like an idiot when Ed was like, when we transform. I was like, did we hero? He's like, we do it when we transform. And I'm like, I'm thinking now would be good. And it was like right then, but I'm like, we'll try it next time. So yeah, let's do it then. I like that.
So, bio?
What?
So, because flasks are off, do you want to bio now?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I totally forgot. We only have like a few off, but we might as well do it. It's halfway through the raid. All right.
Did I DC?
I can hear you. What tipped you off that Winry might have DC'd?
Trying to rebuff his ass.
Oh.
I can like heal him, but I can't fucking target him, which is weird.
I have him targeted. And I just retargeted him.
Yeah, I can't target him.
What happens to...
all.
Oh, he moved. He moved.
I'm here.
Yeah, I can't target
here.
him.
Assist me. Or click him on the frames. Even on the frames?
Yeah, even on the frames. Like, I got you
Weird.
target, and I can see your targeted target.
Weird.
So he gets cupped on fucking wisdom. Unless it's like a whole, like, ignoring fucking...
Is that a thing?
Maybe.
That you can't target somebody when... Winry.
But I targeted him earlier.
Do you have Adam on ignore in game? It's
I
for
have him
science.
muted in Discord.
But not in WoW. Okay. The reason I ask is because he can't target you. And I'm really curious. That's why I said it's for science. Is that... And I was wondering if maybe it was you had him on ignore game.
I don't have him on ignore currently.
Okay.
I can change that.
Well, no, that's okay. We've reached a conclusion of my scientific experiment. Yeah.
Okay. For science, I will ignore Adam. I haven't put him on ignore yet. No, he is.
Nah, I still can't target.
Weird. It still didn't work.
I love how he's just so casual about being ignored.
I can target everyone
I
else.
did take him off
right.
ignore in game.
What, Adam?
Yeah, I can target everyone else except for Wenry.
Strange.
I'll just make the portal when the maze pops up.
Alright, well, I got wisdom on myself. Unless one of the other paladins wants to give
wisdom to.
I've had wisdom earlier.
You had Adams because he targeted earlier, but
now he can't.
be targeted now by Adam.
He's been trying to target you.
That's why he's trying to target. That's why he's trying to target you. Is because he's trying to.
Oh.
And that's why I was trying to figure out if you were DC'd. He said, did Winry DC or something? Because I can't target him.
Nope, I'm here. I haven't.
Right, which we established that. I was just explaining unnecessarily.
And he wasn't ignored in game.
Why the conversation started that way.
Let me relog. Maybe it's me. Delete the fucking cache too.
Where in excuse me. Where in Deadly Boss mods can I change a wind to taunt?
I use bigwigs, but when you have it open, did you find the actual boss?
Are you attempting to taunt earlier or later?
Earlier. It says 4.
Yeah, leave it at 4. You're fine.
No, I'm set at 6. That's why.
Okay, you're already clipping early to the point where it's messing up the timing, which is why you end up with 10 stacks while I'm up there doing the little mini.
Yeah, it says every time that I've been pulling, you says you have had 7 stacks. I've been actually trying to get more. I'd go lower.
Been
pull it off.
4 a lot of times.
Yeah, I've been trying to. I've been trying to cut my things down.
Let it go to 6 at least, and you're fine. I mean, it's not like we're not gearbox stuff, so it's. But if you let it go to 6, it'll change the timing just enough to where like you'll only end up with 7 or 8 stacks while I'm up there playing the game instead of ending up with 10 to 11 stacks. 10 to 11 stacks.
What the hell are we supposed to be doing when we're up on the stupid little disc?
Looking at people.
Looking at the
okay.
Yeah, you look at each one of those as they go through you.
I don't understand because I'm seeing like a shitload of little like transparent things up there.
Yes, the first
You
one.
only worry about the ones that are around the disc you're on.
The disc you're on, the first one will bounce. You let it go through you. You turn to the next one that you see up there on your disc that will flash. It usually will be only 2 at a time. And once that first one goes, go to the next one. Wait till that one goes, go to the next one.
It seems like somebody would have like a slow-mo little guide video for this. Wondering if there's a link to it somewhere easy to find, because I feel like seeing it is going to be a lot easier. I went up there for the first time and I watched in the guide, I watched the tank version and it was super easy to see, but like I feel like it would help people, anyone who's not a tank and goes up there, it's very overwhelming because you see everyone else and it's just kind of, it's different. It looks so different because there's so much else on the screen. And they're seeing it for the first time. They haven't gotten to see it like the tanks have. So I get why it's harder for you guys, because like I said, I saw it for the first time last fight and that was bullshit. I was like, ooh, this is a clusterfuck. So it just seems like somebody would have put like I said, a slow-mo so that people can really see it. Of just that, of just like a non-tank doing it. Is it in the Fat Boss video, I wonder? Because they do change perspectives. Let me check, hold on.
I think Google has the answer.
I actually thought about Googling that ability and like just being like...
Where has it? Read raid chat Terry in full caps.
Pretty sure Fat Boss covers that. I did see that, and I'm currently looking at the Fat Boss video, so fucking simmer down, buddy.
That wasn't my full caps. That was somebody else.
Yeah, I was talking to Andy.
I was just making sure that we were still in good speaking terms.
Andy and I are too. There was no non-speaking terms voices
Terry,
there.
Are you and I on good speaking terms still?
It's also on Wowhead as well, too.
But yeah, which is the fat must do.
I mean, that Wenry, I think she has you on ignore.
Motherfucker.
Yes, at 2:26, boom. You can see.
I really think she does have me in ignore.
Don't do it. I have a thing. So at 2 minutes and 26 seconds, you can see a
go.
non-tank version. Oh. Well, yeah. Okay.
Make
Well,
that
that's a
a bit
tank.
easier.
Yeah, it's a tank. So I guess yeah,
It's
if you
the same
can.
that everyone sees.
I know, but it just is more painful in the eyes the other way. So I thought it might help. Oops.
Can't see that shit with
I
my
already had
old
it
eyes.
open. 2:26. Okay.
You actually have Wenry ignore, or you just ignore?
What do you mean?
Like saying stuff to you.
In Discord, I was focusing on what I was doing.
Shit.
Wenry, I don't have you on ignore. I was focusing on trying to help the team.
Eat food.
I'm part of the team.
I was focusing on an issue that was brought up, and I was like watching and reading and stuff. So
One of
I
those issues brought up
apologize.
was I wanted to make sure we were on good speaking terms, and
Didn't I
evidently
say
was
we
on
were?
ignore
Did I
for a
not? Okay,
sharp
yeah.
period. No, you
We
totally
are.
did not answer
We
that
are.
question at all.
We are Wenry.
They're arguing again.
Anyway,
Fight.
hopefully that helps. Hopefully people that are struggling with that have looked at the videos. Let's eat some food and kill this bitch. We're doing good.
Wait, probably not
should we kill them both?
These bitches.
Thank you for your efforts, Jerry.
She has you on ignore now too, Jay.
I was debating on whether I wanted to start with "You're welcome" or "Thank you for being appreciative," and also being someone that I actually don't think would say that sarcastically, because there are people that would, believe it or not.
Hey,
Oh, I posted it again.
I don't like
often.
that tone of
guys.
voice when you said that thing that probably applies to me.
Thank you, Calrat. Yes, it did, Wenry.
So at least I'm not ignored anymore. I'm just.
I wasn't ignoring you. I was editing you. It's like what happens with Ed and I when he gets home from work and he looks at his phone and I start talking to him and he looks up 5 minutes later and goes, "What?" Because he was reading shit on Facebook or whatever and just didn't hear me speaking, apparently.
I mean, that's a normal thing, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm just saying, I was husbanding you.
Everybody put their second
5,
flask on.
You can't
4,
blame
3,
that on Ed.
2,
3.
1.
Oh, we had flat. Yeah, we're good.
Face the Dragon of Draenor!
You will burn to ashes.
This is adorable.
Flames of the Phoenix.
Dispel. Ooh. That was me almost missing a dispel, and also calling to dispel somebody who just exploded.
Yeah, I thought I got. Yeah. The one that you got, I thought I got. I thought I got that one, and I was like, no, I'm on a cooldown, and then it exploded before I did it.
Your defense is feeble.
I understand. I've had the same thing happen. I whispered him and asked him if he wanted me to call out dispels, and he said no, he's got it, so.
Time to test your mettle.
Aw, Darkwing.
Add up.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix.
The elements will break you.
The Phoenix
Add up.
takes many forms.
Any roses for Ed?
I can't see him.
Where is he at?
He's up now. I don't know where he was. Perhaps he was in the LOS.
Fate needs a less grip.
Fate.
Your defense is feeble.
I see how it is.
I only heard Fate. He was louder.
The
I'm sorry. Shit.
Time to test your mettle.
Did Uzi call for a thing?
Adds up.
Dodged.
Sucks. Both of you are... Maybe it's just me.
Trapped by the
Feels
eye.
like the tank healing is harder. This pull. I feel like we should blow some of these, but I guess people pretty much... People that do traps pretty much know. Thanks, Darkwing.
Your defense is feeble.
Behold the flames of the phoenix!
No quarter for you.
Dispelled.
The very might of the cosmos
Oh, it wouldn't have mattered.
will crush you!
There's a dispel for each healer.
What the fuck? Pinball.
So, the problem with putting it back is that you get hit by the one behind it. I'm not really sure. Maybe we actually need to go to this corner.
Here.
I think we need to go to the corner next time.
Just put it by the freaking
By the wall.
by the wall or by the tower in the middle, and then let us walk to it.
The corner, the right corner, I think would be the safest bet. I'm gonna move the marker over there. It's safer and closer, I think. We'll see next time, if there's a next time. There's not gonna be next time. Zeus, thank you for the host. What's up, buddy? I love the flirts happening in chat. I don't even have an OU emote. Oh man, how could I do that? Yeah.
I know when we're planning on it.
Yeah, he's got it.
It's already been heroed.
Never mind.
Oh, yeah, it was, okay. It was supposed to be after
This,
that.
this spirit right here, after this spirit dies, this is when we were gonna hero.
Yeah, I forgot about that when I was sort of confirming. My bad.
Not as bad as whoever hit the hero button.
Partially my bad. Yeah.
I have a guess as to who did it.
Yeah, Winry.
We had Mara down lower before.
Power blast.
Your defense is feeble.
The dragon will bring your doom! All will be consumed!
Yeah, that would have been much nicer. Damn.
Don't have her face that way.
Dispel.
Better watch your step. Your defense is feeble. Your defense is feeble.
I was gonna say get her, and then that happened.
Another corpse to burn.
You guys can do it! Look at the peeps!
How come I faced all three of them and I'm still dead?
It's 4 of them.
Yeah, I'm not.
There was only 3 on mine.
There's
I
always
have
4 on
fought
heroic.
Gorin that proved more of a challenge.
You see?
Don't release.
Hey, Dorn.
Shit, sorry.
What?
I suck at this.
Just between you and I, not between anybody else in this channel, but would you please just taunt when DBM tells you to taunt?
Taunting at 4. That's 6
Taunting at
stacks.
4, which is putting...
Yeah, well,
yeah,
six,
well,
7, whatever it
6,
ends up
7,
being.
whatever it ends up being, I don't care. But
Still taunting
you're
at
still
4,
taunting at 4,
which is putting 2 bosses on you and causing a lot of extra damage on you, which is stressing the...
I'm confused. He's seeing 6, you're seeing 4? Are we both talking about stacks?
Tank
DBM,
stacks.
DBM says to taunt at 6. Boss mod says to do it up below 4.
Why do you have
Is
them both on?
No, the
guide?
The guide says below 4.
Just listen to DBM.
I'm telling you from being in this fight and actually taking the damage, 6 is fine. 10 and 11 is very hurtful and causes cooldowns to have to happen, but 6 is just fine. So on at 6 or 7 when DBM tells you to, you're ending with 2 bosses on you for extended periods, which, because I'm having to be reactional as opposed to following what on screen.
When I have done that, I've had still 11 stacks on me because you haven't pulled off.
The times that we go up, sometimes we can't
Not
control.
even going up.
Going to be more.
Not going up. I've had it multiple times that I've had 11 stacks while we were standing next to each other.
Then cue your mic and say something potentially. But the answer isn't to when we have it under control, start taunting in 4 and just keep going lower and lower. The answer would be to fix the problem. So if I'm fucking up, believe me, call me out on it, I'll fix it. But to change the circumference of the wheel doesn't make sense. Fix that problem.
Plus, with you guys getting higher stacks too, it does more damage to the raid.
Also, the boss, when she turns into, I don't know when it is, she's doing it, but she's throwing 15k every 3 seconds onto the raid. We are over, I think we're getting way too far in between them because she's throwing out a lot of damage.
I said too, though, that's tank stacks that we're taking that damage
No.
from.
No.
And then there's the debuff.
How often? How often, Dor?
15k every 3 seconds. While I was dead when the bird, she was doing that much to everybody.
She pulses that damage just naturally.
And frankly, 15k every 3 seconds, even if it's to everybody in the raid, is not a lot.
That and it's passive. We can't do anything about that.
Yeah, that's the Blazing Phoenix ability, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's passive.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Zeus. Thank you.
Muffin cabbage.
Muffin cabbage? Is that what he said? It's supposed to confuse
5,
me. Ignore
4, 3, 2,
You
1.
face the Dragon of Draenor!
You will burn to ashes! Behold the flames of the Phoenix! Better watch your step.
Your defense is feeble.
Oh, it's on CD. I was like, why is that not going off? I don't know why I was convinced that it wasn't on CD enough to spam it.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix! Better watch your step.
The elements will break you!
The Phoenix takes many forms!
Dim orbs.
I had to pop cloak to get the trap that was under this orb, so I can't get any other.
I thought Thorn popped it. I saw him go up.
Yeah, that was me, and I jumped down. I was fine.
Our
The
blast.
spell.
Your defense is feeble.
Better watch your step.
I will tell you too, though, we do not have any Gatesway currently.
Time to test your mettle.
Add.
A what? Any what? I think he puts it out. I guess I could put a marker to go from. That's what I'll do.
Behold the flames of the phoenix. Better watch your step.
Fate needs a slow.
I can't reach. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, fuck.
And we're gonna phase.
For you. The very might of the cosmos.
You're not
Well,
gonna have
fade
it.
up or not?
Yes. Fudge. God damn it, I said yes and then fucking... Ashley died.
Better watch your step.
defense is
The flames
feeble.
of the phoenix.
Time to test your
Add.
mettle.
That wasn't me this time.
It was good.
Because it was at the right time. I'm just letting you know.
Better watch your step.
You okay, Jay?
Take it as slow.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Thank you so much.
Oof, but I missed the dispel. Yikes.
Oh, I got
get to,
tough
yeah,
heals.
we got res for Dorn now.
Your defense is feeble.
Do you need something?
Fire blast.
Oh, sorry.
The
Sorry.
dragon
Yeah.
will bring
No, I know. I just saw you fly up and I
They're
thought
transforming.
I forgot about that.
all will be consumed. Better watch your step.
Don't make
I'd-
him face that edge.
I'd suggest not tanking right there. That's where we're gonna come down if it
Dispel.
phase.
Only the dragon's
Better
breath
watch
leaves a
your
trail on the ground.
step.
Your defense is feeble.
We're not quite getting her in time. Oh, I almost had wings on you, but we still had bitch face to get from like 40%.
To test your mettle.
Yeah, so it wasn't that crucial. I'm actually thinking about trying to hero at start.
That proved more of a challenge.
We were only 1 DPS down.
I told you.
Oh, well, she was, I don't know. The monk was really close to being dead when we got sent up, though. She was, what, 11%?
6.
Oh, 6, even better. I mean, we all have to stay alive for that to work. But I'm being told that if we hero at
The only
start...
really reason I was dead was the fact that Fate ended up not making the portal. So I had to, so a couple of us had to run around and take more damage. That was the main thing.
There's no portal at the start. Even before he
Well,
died.
well, I think he waits until it
Yeah.
it pops up.
Oh,
I
yeah, he
put
waits for it, but he was also dead.
Yeah, I was just responding to Calrod at that point. He waits for the maze. I put a star where you had the gate up from start so that we can just do it at the beginning. So it's easier for you. And then there should be a start and end spot for the gate. I hope you can reach. I altered where we're ending it because of people getting ping-ponged. I put it on the right wall, kind of. So we're just gonna have to run around one extra corner. But honestly, it's better than the ping pong game at the end. So I don't know. You could just yeah, you won't get too close to them over there, I don't think. So if you want to try to do it at the beginning from star to diamond.
Well, if I die, it'll still go away. But this is the first time I've died.
Shitter.
But I like the idea of heroing at start. Because everyone's popping their pot at that time. They all have their cooldowns ready for sure. So let's pop hero at start and just get as much damage as we can on Mara. And hopefully that'll be enough to have her before she does her dumb thing.
I'm moving her. I'm gonna be in the middle, moving her to the middle, guys.
You're gonna be in the middle, moving her to the middle.
And yes, guys, please stop pulling. Before the tanks.
I'm just gonna stop cloaking because apparently people don't know how close they can get when they're stuck.
Cloaking, if you can cloak so I can get in the middle, that's fine. That's great. Because that's where I'm going to pull her. Because the mage will not move at the beginning. I have to move the monk to the mage.
Oh no, it's when the pallies are popping their wings too early. That's what's causing it.
So don't pop it until I pull.
Da-na-na. We got this. Because I'm confident we can get Grong too. So if we can just fucking...
5, 4, 3, 2.
I personally think
1.
Grong is... The curve on Grong, I think, is a little easier. I don't know because I haven't run it, so I'm just going by what I've heard and also just, you know, knowing what it is. Spell Diane, never mind.
I'm worthy of a dispel.
Well, it blew up.
Oh, I
So.
see that.
Your defense is feeble.
Back tomorrow.
The elements will break you.
Orbs.
The phoenix takes many forms.
Can we tank her on an orb, or is that bad?
That would kill somebody.
Oh my god. That was a dispel fail. A big one. Huh? Let's reset this.
By reset, you mean die. Right?
Yeah, unless Kalrat has a trick.
Don't release Dystopia.
Your defense is feeble.
Don't release anyone.
I died to the explosion as well.
For the dragon.
There's a right here. There's a bomb
keep
right here.
throwing them out.
Alliance weakness.
Instead of just throwing one B-res out, you can throw out multiples.
I
and
have
throw
fought
multiple
more
B-res
in
right
that
after.
was more of a challenge.
You see, I told you they were nothing to worry about.
back up.
I DC'd.
We had 2 of the explosions go off. That was our biggest thing. I think I sort of did what Winry did. No, I was dispelling one for some reason. It wasn't working. It went off. Went for the other one, and it was only a second behind. That's what happened. So we would have had 1 go off if I didn't have a fuck up. Should I have Andy heal or Jay heal? Huh? Oh, right. Okay. I think I would probably have Jay heal anyway. On the melee, you can mass the spell and hope it hits everyone. It's the cast time. Yeah, I have to be really quick if I do that. Because some of them, like, usually the lowest one is 3 seconds.
Done that gives them energy?
No, it's just time. It's all time based.
Because they did that a lot faster. They put Ed in the air, seems like a lot faster than they normally do.
Now that's all time based still too. Those things are not based on energy. Energy is at 60 and 100. That's the only things you got to worry about with energy.
Perhaps the
60 is the maze, 100 is transformation. That's the only thing with energy. Everything else is time based, not percentage, but time.
Yeah. Even Fate? We normally go till midnight. What? I didn't even know that.
Next pull, we're not going to have a warlock.
Did Donard
No,
say
let's just
anything
get it done this pull then.
about not being around tonight?
Are we gonna have a warlock next pull?
Because he's
gotta
leaving.
go to bed. Yeah, I got work.
What'd you say?
Oh, I saw
Oh,
Randy
right.
leaving, but I didn't see that as you leaving too, Fake. Okay.
It's because I'm taking them with
Yeah,
me.
I totally forgot about the time change.
Yeah, whether I like it or not.
Thanks for the reminder, though, Phoenix.
you know
I
you
didn't
don't
think of
like
that.
5, 4,
Oddly
three,
enough,
enjoy it more.
2,
kind of a noob
1.
that way.
I know
You face the Dragon of Draenor!
You will burn to ashes! Behold the flames of the Phoenix! Better watch your step.
Your defense is feeble. Time to test your metal. The elements will break you.
The Phoenix takes many forms.
Oops, wrong fucking person to put my stun on.
That's just
Nice.
focus.
Yikes.
Better watch your step.
Oh, I hit a trap. Well, I guess I'm taking this one.
Your defense is feeble.
Timing on that was different than it's been before.
Yeah, it's because we're here.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix.
And you guys are saying that it was time based, so it's not.
Time to test your metal.
But not everything's energy based. We need to res ed. The energy is, but I don't think all of their abilities are energy based. Sorry, the energy is time based, I should have said.
I'm just saying that the time when they were doing those things did not line up with what we're. Like we had that ad at the same time that we had fire bombs. We haven't had that.
For you.
That was also
The
the
very
first
might
time
of the
that.
cosmos will crush you.
Fire bombs are random.
Looky there. Nice clean gate.
The trap right there.
Yep.
Not
I'm
anymore.
gonna need a slow fall. Never mind.
Ah, I was. Not if it's our last pull, which I don't think I can justify pulling again. Although we do have a minute 40, so yeah, a minute 40. I don't know. It's not one tankable, so. See what happens. I don't remember how much. Okay, so yeah, Mara's still at 47%.
Better watch your step.
Bomb right behind the
Flames
bosses.
of the Phoenix.
Shit.
I'm knocked away up in the sky. Give me grip.
Wrong.
Oh, you're on the ground.
Disconnected. Never mind, I'm disconnected. I went all the way up and all the way
I
down.
ended up accidentally gripping Mandy. Sorry.
Yeah, that was weird.
It's because, yeah, I saw you're right next to each other. I just gripped the wrong one.
Better watch your step.
I get it. All shamans are the same.
Uh-huh.
Classic.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix.
It. So.
Your defense is feeble.
We almost have a res for Dorn.
Better watch your
Go ahead.
The dragon will bring your doom.
Transforming.
All will be
Only the
consumed.
dragon does the breath.
I'll get the bird off here in a minute.
Crazy.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix.
Oh, fuck. There's a trap right next to me.
No, they both do
Your
it.
defense is
That's the dragon,
feeble.
never mind.
I was dead as soon as I got in the air.
Another corpse to burn.
We're actually.
Test your metal.
Yeah, so we're not. Either way, we hero. Now, that was obviously a messy try. I'm just trying to determine which hero point I want to continue.
Gorin that proved more of a challenge.
If we do it at the beginning, it will. It feels like it's messing up on me, but it could be wrong.
Thank you, Andy and Fate. I feel like it kind of does mess things up more.
I mean, when we had our best one, was the one right before that.
Where we heroed out the ad.
Yes.
After the maze, and yeah. Our damage is also changing a lot, a little bit.
You just had another 6%.
Yeah, nah. Yeah. Well, that was a good one, but as far as that goes, but a lot of people were dead. So I mean, that goes to show that if, well, a lot of people died from the stupid mini game. So.
Is there a way to avoid getting pulled into that?
That's what we're
Like,
trying to.
nobody goes.
That's what we're trying. Yeah, there isn't unless you kill Mara, and that's what we're trying to get done. Trying to get Mara down and avoid that. It's actually possible, but so we keep moving our hero. Let me see here. I really want a warlock. I really don't want that warlock. I know. It's just going through the maze is
Sure,
creepy.
repair guys. Next death would have been a yellow. At least for me.
I've repaired a few times since, so I have no idea where I would be. I mean, it's gonna suck without a warlock, but we can do it. I mean, not everybody does it with a warlock. My warlock's ready, but I don't think I want to change up the healing in that way. I'd completely space the time change too. Are other people wanting to end earlier than normal because of that? Because that's sort of why we lost. Well, it's probably part of the reason why. Why we lost some
next
people
week
already.
we'll technically be starting technically earlier. So
Here we go. Spring forward, so
I just want to make sure, like, I wanted to give people a chance to speak up and say if it would be better for them for work schedules and such. Right. But otherwise, we'll keep going as long as we have people and are at least not hitting the same wall for too long, which been a few pulls that we've gotten, a couple pulls that we've gotten close to Mara being dead.
we had her dead at one point.
Did we?
No.
I think she.
No, she was like 1%.
We had Mara dead.
Yeah,
She was really
had Mara
close.
dead. Yep, we had her dead, and we had dude down to like
15?
a little sliver.
No. No.
By sliver, you mean 20%?
Yeah.
No, it was like 12 or 13%.
Where was I? I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I remember that the Mara was at that percentage.
No, I got the killing blow on Mara. She dropped, and then we sat there and slammed away on dude. And he only had a little bit left, but we didn't have enough people.
A lot of us died from the
That was the
multi-strike.
first time we all went up and did the 5-sided strike.
Yeah, that's the only time I lived through that.
Okay.
I think. I don't know.
I don't know, be in the logs.
Yeah. Alright, full ready. Let's do it. I really wish I had
5.
a healer with
4,
my numbers.
3, 2.
I could grab
1.
Phoenix Gray. We'll see how it goes without a warlock. I mean, not assuming that you're just like waiting and ready Phoenix Gray, but I could ask kindly, see if Phoenix Gray would do it. But I don't know if it's
after the wall.
Yes, we're gonna do hero after the wall when the ad comes down.
Okay.
And hopefully we can get the ad stunned next to Mara. That's ideal.
Better watch your step.
Because the
yeah,
goal.
I didn't want to say it. Yeah, so.
The goal is to put. You didn't want to say the word. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Because whatever the word is said, it usually gets pushed.
Shut up! I am not virtuous. Fuck off. Fuck off.
You have straight up said.
Time to test your metal.
Adds up.
Ad.
Overlap that hard.
I have noticed that tendency.
Spell 50. I'm just gonna fucking call it out. He told me he doesn't need it, but I'm just gonna fucking call it out. Because...
The elements will break you.
The
Phoenix
takes many forms.
Remind me to change the talent the next time we use this.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix.
Shit, I can't reach that dispel.
Your defense is feeble.
Better watch your step.
I might have talked over you with the dispel when you said first.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix.
Dispel Bowen. It went off, get Dorn up. Channeling mana for healers.
Feeble. No quarter for you.
Maze.
The very might of
Yikes,
the
ouch.
cosmos
I
will
stepped forward
crush you.
before it was active. Ran out of feathers. I could just write on your oh, but then I couldn't cast. Right on you? Oh, right, duh. Dirt. I just saw freaking stag and I was like, why am I not doing that? Thanks, Phoenix. Yeah. I'm glad we did that. Your heals are definitely sufficient for it. If it was more than sufficient, your heals are better than mine. If it becomes a problem not having the gate, then I'll definitely do that. Or if we end up needing a fourth healer. I just took that and I couldn't spell. Okay, good. The heal. Oh my gosh. The one time, actually it wasn't the one time, maybe the third time out of this whole thing that the other two healers both got a dispel. When I did not, I was in the air. So it was like, yes, yes, perfect. Use all the things, Amara.
Oh, this is...
Behold the flames of the Phoenix.
What the fuck? Who did I grip? Alright, Riz Mystery when it comes up.
The fall damage doesn't reset even with Glyph.
The dragon will bring your doom.
Transformation.
All will be consumed. Another
Shit. God damn it.
Better watch your defense is feeble.
Oh my god, I survived.
Oh my god, I
Yay.
survived too!
Another corpse to burn.
Time to test your mettle.
Yeah, I mean, we're wiping. I just figured we'd try to kill Mara.
Cat's up.
I was trying to.
Yeah, Raid's dead.
So we technically made progress over the last couple of polls, because
Four
I'm
left.
pretty sure Mara was
You
getting to
said four?
6.
I told you
Huh?
there were nothing to worry
Mara was
about.
at
Between
3.
5 to 4, 6 to 4 is what our last polls have been lately.
Yeah, and Mara was like 2, 1.
2.4.
We
So
had a
anyway,
couple people live through multi-strike for the first time. People are learning mechanics.
so I wonder if the thing I was gonna say. I wonder if either bringing in another healer or swapping a healer for a warlock would help us. We're doing fine. We don't have to have the gate. Like, we do fine. Just adds a little
More
extra
damage would be
time.
good.
You mean just adding damage and still with 3 healers?
I'm just looking at damage overall, that's all.
I don't want to bring. I'm really hesitant to bring in another healer without more damage, because then we definitely won't skip that phase. And where people have to go up. We might just have to give up skipping that phase at this point. We need more damage for it. We really need to bring the damage up. In general. The lower damage. Hate to say it. So we have... Yeah, I mean, honestly, that shouldn't be... So, but Velen, if I bring in another, like a 4th healer, then we lose so much damage, because that healer still makes the boss health go up. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, 3 healers should be fine. And it really is.
I've been disconnected.
But I can still target, yeah.
Yeah. The gate isn't, yeah. Honestly, what we should do is we should have the lower DPS people step out. But I'm trying to do it without my frank way of saying it.
Nope, I disconnected again.
Is that a mix set there, Calrot?
My UI isn't letting me.
Only the chess piece because I haven't transmogged it yet. It's in Sunwell.
There you go.
Nah, I don't feel like we're changing it right now.
What's wrong with you? What kind of paladin are you?
I might decide to go to a different set.
I would probably
You guys want another DPS?
Do you know a
You
good
know a
one?
good one?
DPS up.
Burn.
We're hitting a DPS. So if you need to go with,
I mean, I got other stuff I
head
can
down.
do.
You know,
If you
that
guys
would
don't want
be-
to hit that 2%.
Do you
Oh, shit.
understand the 5-knuckle shuffle?
The fuck?
The wrestling move?
You're not online.
Do you know the multi-strike?
Yeah, I know. I'm logging in right now.
Unfortunately, we don't have summons also, just so you know. I'm sorry to make you do that. I just don't have.
Do you have the blue set, Calrat?
Huh? Of what?
The one I got.
Of course I have.
I need to
that.
figure out why I
All
can't
4
whisper
sets.
players.
Oh.
It's really annoying.
But I had something you didn't.
No.
Is there a way I can look back on your stream?
Yes, if you click video and click a
Go into
current
videos.
one, then you're able to go through the videos. Then, even the one that she's currently doing.
I'm trying to figure
Custom.
out why I'm getting killed so fast when they turn to birds.
I'm live logging too, so if you go to the logs, it's there. Should be.
Yeah, that's probably better to look at the logs than the stream.
The
Alright, I'm
current-
gonna go crash. I gotta head out. Sorry about that.
Thank you, Thorn. Have a good night.
Thorn, good night.
Oh, it says it contains no
Good night.
fights yet, but I thought live logging.
Yeah, there. Okay.
Oh, there it is. I refreshed it. It's there. I clicked it while it still said unknown zone, and maybe it just was still like being like, oh hey, there is a thing.
Huh, so this says unknown zone for me.
Refresh it again. Oh, wait a second. Because now I'm looking at... Never mind. Okay, hold on. Yep, still says it for me. Okay. Apparently I hit refresh, but I also went back a page. Whoops. So I was looking at last night's. Never mind the fact that there were several bosses on last night's. Well, that's lame.
Yeah, once they turn, I feel like it's like 3 shots and I'm gone. Because I have not survived the bird phase at all.
Can you pop defensives?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What of them is, what ability they're doing is kicking my ass.
Why don't you just look in your combat log as to what's killing you?
Shearing Peck.
That's just the upgraded form of Fireball.
That's 63k overkill. And I absorbed 34 of it.
Just triple up your absorbs. You got it, bro.
But I was also at only 5k health to begin with.
What season is that from? 9?
Oh, I need battle shoved.
Look at my chat. Is it open? For you, Dorn?
The 9.
I didn't hear what you were saying because I was whispering somebody about fight stuff.
No.
But Phoenix Gray said, "Is that the breath?"
No, it's not. That's just the
Okay.
normal hits from the Phoenix.
Okay.
Because as he transforms, he no longer does Fireball that gives the stacks. It's now the Peck, and that gives the stacks.
But I was already at only 5k health when that happened, so even if I did, only defensive that would have saved me was my Divine Shield.
Hmm? That was it. It was just Dana we were waiting for. Yep. Talking to Taco.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
What? I thought I just used.
Shit, we're flaskless. We only have like a half hour left. Oh.
Are we still focusing?
I have an
on
extra.
Mark?
I still have an extra. But I'm a...
Do you want another cauldron out?
It's...
High personal?
No.
Yeah, not for this.
Really for that. If you got personals, use them.
If you
let me know,
don't,
let us know.
there's a guild chest. If you're not a veteran, I'll fix it. You all should be. I think I have people that are not. I should put...
Yeah.
Look at my thing.
Calrot, Tycho, and Belwyn are still initiated.
Okay, that needs to be fixed.
Scrubs?
Yeah.
Demote Belwyn.
Fucking Titan location. Seriously?
Hashtag demote that guy.
You need like a peon status called scrub.
Can we demote Dano out of the guild? For shits and giggles?
That's a promotion.
Oh, it's my
I think it
location.
really would be.
I'm gonna fix the rank thing if you guys...
Can we promote Dano out of the guild? For shits and
We
giggles?
could always pull and step 2, though. We can do it after.
I'm fixing it so that they can grab stuff if they need. 3 people.
They're not one of the ones who need stuff.
I figured it out. I just disabled part of Titan panel. I have no location now. Cry face.
Oh my gosh, you don't know where you are.
Quick, Ed, where is she on the map?
There's a map.
At least I have it on the big map.
Katie might know.
When I have rubber. Bust out with some sick chords. Well, that's weird.
5.
Double meaning.
4.
She has a guitar.
3. 2.
Oh, I thought she was wearing
1.
Roy pants. It's a weird choice for a toddler.
You will burn to ashes.
It's really not though. Is it?
Flames of the Phoenix. Better watch your step.
Your defense is feeble. Time to test your mettle.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix.
Good job on the spells.
Better watch your step.
Don't say that.
It's encouragement.
Bombs.
The phoenix takes many forms.
Yeah, I see the lasers.
I can't see you. I was in this orb over here and you spiked way low and I was so scared. That bomb.
There it is.
Your defense is feeble.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
It was clutch.
Lots of Krypton bombs.
Time to test your metal.
Why do you keep giving him stacks when I have you taunted? Coming up soon.
Jesus.
Mazes.
Still 9 more energy to go.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Fire blast. Careful of the trap.
Your defense is feeble.
Okay.
No quarter for you.
Now the maze.
Very might of the cosmos will crush you.
Multi-strike me right before the maze.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
What? Oh.
No, bubble wore off as I ran into a trap that you all were going to go towards too.
But, alright. Damn it.
But I got the trap.
We did fine without gate last time. Nobody fucking died. Yeah. Fuck.
There was traps that were still in the path. Unfortunately, I didn't get them all cleared.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, why there was an issue this time versus last.
Yeah, it's way up, but you know flap works, right?
We have Shifty and I both died in the air before we even got to the top.
That's
Do you have flap?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
That was
You
the
can
last expansion thing. You can buy it in your not Garrison, your
Porter Hall. Oh, there's like 80 gold.
when you're in moon conform, you can flap your wings and it'll still fall you down.
I'm gonna have to get that shit.
Yeah.
Sounds super
I
slow.
actually do it.
Phoenix.
Perhaps the spell. Repelling. Never mind.
Time to test your metal.
Hero. Shit. 15 seconds we would have had one more person to hero. Damn it. Maybe not.
Step. Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Yeah.
So
Save.
debuff called tested.
Your
Where
defense
does
is
it-
feeble.
Possibly.
That's from the that's multi-sighted strike.
So that's what you get if you fail it.
The dragon will bring your doom.
Transformation.
All will be consumed. Better watch your step. Behold
Sorry,
the
get it off here,
flames
so-
of the phoenix.
Shit. Ooh, somebody got it.
Your
Multi-sided.
defense is feeble.
I've never been up here.
Just face the images as they pop up to you.
Right.
Back on the dragon.
Better watch your step. Time to test your mettle.
Dorn needs a bubble or something.
Better another corpse to burn. A pitiful opponent.
1%.
Did we talk about traps to Dano at all? We didn't, did we?
I got some information from other people.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Was it midfall?
slow fall, blink, ice block, those are all things you can do, but obviously, yeah, blink is fastest if you get knocked up. Probably the best way to go.
The
Lol.
last one, I believe he was talking about the 7-sided, or the multi.
Yeah.
Jay, reset your headset. You're sounding like a slow recording.
I don't know why that's funny.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we heard you before. You
That's better. There's like a funny hum now, but you still sound more like you. The pallies aren't going in for it? For the traps? Who all is working on clearing traps?
Felon.
I am not, as I'm using my bubble to get the orb and get to the end.
Yeah, same for me.
I can actively hop on traps.
But the thing with the traps right now too, though, is that we're putting them everywhere because it likes to go underneath people.
So why don't we have, yes, Dano and Adam also helping with traps? I can do one here and there with slow fall.
Thing is too, though, if you don't do it with like an
Kronos.
immunity to though Tiri, you'll only be able to take the one.
Yeah, which one here and there is actually really helpful if there's a few of us doing that. Cronus also should be helping some more. If we have like 2 pallies specifically saving their bubble and not taking traps, then yeah, we're gonna need Cronus and Dano and Adam doing what they can to help the traps too.
I can get a couple in a row. I've got 5 seconds and sprint, but when they get really spread out, I can only get like maybe 2 or 3.
So preferably save the strips of them for Belwyn. If there are like 2, 3 in a row, and there's like 1 in BFE over in the corner, save the line of them for Belwyn. Communicate if you guys need
I
to.
see. None of you guys like to run Cavalier, huh?
I'm running Cavalier.
No, I'm talking about Adam, Taco, and Slurp.
Thank you. I need to change that talent.
Yeah, I swapped back since I wasn't grabbing any orbs, but I had it originally.
Well, if it's good for the traps, and get it back? Question mark. Alright.
It's good for like a lot of fights, anyways, when there's lots of movement, anyways.
So is that something that could help? Like you guys that are doing orbs also are using that for orb? I don't know what Cavalier is.
I always run that. Cavalier's double horse charge, just like this.
Okay, alright. So that doesn't help with the orbs unless you're using your bubble.
Yeah, it's helping with the orbs.
Well,
helps with the orbs, helps with traps, helps with chasing down mobs.
Well, it helps with the orb, but it doesn't. It alone doesn't make it so you can do an orb without external help, correct?
You need to drop.
It doesn't give them a damage reduction, no.
Yeah, you have to use Divine Shield and
Right.
Horsey to get
That's what I was
through.
trying to find out. Thank you.
And sometimes both Horseys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You face the Dragon of Draenor!
You will burn to ashes! Behold the flames of the Phoenix! Better watch your step.
Andy was fucking getting
Your defense is feeble.
sorry, I got distracted. The monk interrupt like super fucking fast and people got out of the habit.
Time to test your mettle.
So I'm having to like I find myself running and trying to help and it's really silly.
The flames of the Phoenix! Better watch your step.
Move out of trap.
The elements will break you.
Orbs.
The Phoenix takes many forms.
It's 2 back-to-back there, traps.
Blast.
Interrupt pyro, get the shield,
Your
fire caller.
defense is feeble.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix!
Time to test your mettle.
You want anybody up?
Get Dano, let shit ahead.
Better watch your step.
Your defense is feeble.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix!
Use the maze.
No quarter for you.
The
No
very light of the
quarter.
cosmos will crush you!
Ow.
Don't get to help out with your word of glory too, Adam.
What happened?
I'm just saying, don't forget about your word of glory you can toss out to help out.
Oh yeah.
Potting.
Better watch your
Your
step.
defense is feeble. Time to test
The
your
flames
mettle.
of the Phoenix!
Adds up.
Interrupt that. There we go.
Once that's dead, do the hero.
He knows.
Zero.
Did it last time. I had faith.
Better watch your step.
Keep an eye out for traps.
Spread where you can.
last.
Your
Fire up that
defense
pyro.
is feeble.
Whew.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
On the monk.
So much
Why
better
did
when
that
the
trap hit me
healers.
significantly harder than the other one?
Because you had a debuff from the previous trap.
No, I didn't see that.
More
Alright.
traps you take, the more debuff will hurt you.
Better watch your step.
That's my bad then.
We got another beaver.
You save it.
Better watch your
Your
step.
defense
Decided.
is feeble.
Face the ones that just spawned first, and then face the rest.
Did it. Dorn, don't die.
Another corpse
Yeah,
to burn.
no way to do that.
I was hemming and I couldn't reach you with any single targets. That's why I yelled instead. So, res, Dorn.
Adds up.
Shit, Ed.
Your step.
One down.
Oh, bunker. Oh, I got a hit shield. Never mind.
Another.
But I died in air. Fuck.
Why was that pull worse?
All before the dragon.
Did we have...
I res you, I had all the stacks, and you still died for it.
Was that just
It's still
shittier
a
because...
Typical
I had half health. I was... I ran over a bomb and I ran over the
challenge.
I had half health when I ran over the bomb.
You see, I told you they were nothing to
And I ran over the bomb and I blew up in the air. I was about to hit my button because I was waiting until it gets closer to the ground.
Gotcha.
I didn't see the debuff for the the bomb. Yeah, 13 is not a good number.
By the time I came down from the fucking four-sided thing, you had 12 stacks and you're 13th. It's like, what the heck?
Because I
must have gone up at like 5.
I got stacks while I was in the air. She does not. Once we taunt, she will throw another stack on you, on the person, or more. She does not like to get off of you, get off of anybody. It's a he, whatever.
Are we talking about Tyrion? What?
We're talking about the mage.
Kids.
I expected him to say, no, definitely not Tiri. Good job, Ed. That was a much better joke. I like that joke better. Okay, so did we have, what other healers did we have in that mini game? That last poll? Because I was in there.
You were the only healer.
Because I came down and Dystopia was dead right where I spawned. So I assumed she was also in it, which is part of...
There was fire all over the spot where we landed once we got done with the minigame.
Yeah.
Okay.
We always land right here at the very start.
Yeah, and that's why I assumed she was in it, and I was like, that... I was trying to determine, like, how much of that clusterfuck at the end was due to, like, healers going up, but at the same time, there's only, like, a few people left down, so...
Well, I already know which ones went up, because I can congratulate the people that did all of them, and those that missed only, like, one.
Yeah, what the main problem of that whole thing was the tank swap. It's not the fact that we messed up, it's the fact that when we switched, it did not take the right person. Because I had the monk targeted and taunted, and he would not go onto me, and it took Ed up there. Because I was at 4 or 5 stacks, or I think it was at 5 stacks, ready to, preempt it. It was just horrible.
I'm gonna say something. That's just me trying to remember what I was gonna say. Before you started talking.
Oh, it's okay. So.
Not your fault. It's me. What was I
Not
gonna
your
say?
fault.
It's all my fault.
It's not your fault.
I needed
Oh.
to go to bed soon, so I got one.
Yeah, this is the last poll. This is the last poll. That's one of the things I was
Okay.
gonna say. Also, Avengix suggested, and I agree, clearing the traps. It's good to wait for 4 traps, because it staggers the cooldowns needed to clear them. It also gives us a chance to see what Velwyn can get done with his cloak, and then people can get whatever doesn't get done with cloak. I don't know if that was how much of an issue that was, but it's a good point.
It was better for me. We had 2 drop right underneath of us in the corner over here. And that's what got Dolan.
Yeah, I didn't. I actually, yeah, I was moving. I don't remember why I was moving now.
Probably because there was fire all over the ground.
That probably was the reason why I was moving.
Last poll, let's make it good.
Five, four,
I
three.
hate spring forward,
2,
you guys.
1.
I really do. I'm sad.
You face the Dragon of Draenor!
You will burn to ashes!
I'm really
Behold the flames of the Phoenix!
like this fight super easy on normal. I'm not a fan, and I did not expect it to be this hard.
Better watch your step.
Your defense is feeble.
It's a good point. Ed says you should always expect it to be hard.
Time to test your
Hey,
mettle.
flying Ed.
Is that
That's
trap intentional?
Behold the flames of the Phoenix!
I charged over by accident and I didn't do my boomkin thing.
That's what it looked like when you charged.
Better watch your step.
The elements will break you.
Orbs.
Really, on the last poll, honey?
Thank you for keeping me alive for 15 stacks.
Power blast.
Your defense is feeble.
Better watch your step.
Got it.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix!
Time to test your
All the
mettle.
traps are cleared. Adds up.
Better watch your step.
Your defense
Behold
is
the
feeble.
flames of the Phoenix!
No quarter
Phase.
for you.
Maze.
The very might of the cosmos
Maze
Watch the
phase.
traps in the
crush you.
maze. Pushing 2 out.
I got 1 trap.
you on monk or were you on mage before phase?
Probably one of those.
It's on both.
Oh, monk.
Okay, I guess.
Better watch your defenses, the flames of the phoenix. Time to test your mettle.
Add.
It's dead. Dano, do not take another trap. You will die.
Oh, trap on his boss.
Move, move. Do you need anything?
Flames of the phoenix.
Ah, I was spamming grip on you.
15 seconds.
God damn it. You know what? I think it was that you were behind me and I didn't realize. Wow. What potion? Oh, your sky step?
The dragon will bring your doom.
That sucks. I feel like I shivered.
Hey, watch dragons.
Better watch your step.
And trap.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Dispel.
Better watch your step.
Shit, don't die. I'm not down there anymore.
How am I getting tested when I have hit everything?
No, that's passive.
Dorn!
I'm taking 200% damage right now.
I was basically letting when I yell out your name, it means you're out of range. I never do it if you're in range. So that's me saying, if you have anything, please. I just wanted to clarify.
Better watch your step.
Yeah, defensive second pots.
Yeah.
Popping Dorn.
I'm sorry I failed to save you the first time. That was a
The
spell. Shifty.
Exploded.
Better watch your step.
Out of trap, out of trap, out of trap.
I need a grip.
I'm trying to levitate. I couldn't. My grip was down. Shit. Stay alive. Use anything you got.
Better watch your step.
Oh, no healers.
Typical alliance. Better watch your step. I have fought
589K.
Gorin that proved more of a challenge.
God dang
You
it.
see, I told you they were nothing to worry.
That's a really frustrating last pull.
Dano, do you have it set up so that you can cast Snowfall on people that need a hand when they're knocked up?
Yeah, it's hotkey.
Okay.
When you said I need a grip, and then she said something like you're out of range or something like that, I went, oh, that can be me, and then I looked and you were dead already.
It's hard sometimes because so my grip is on CD. And I was spamming levitate. And sometimes, like I failed on Ed. The first time Ed died, I failed because he was behind me. And I didn't realize it. So I couldn't cast on him.
Tested happens
42
every
bits.
time you
Thank
go
you
into
so much,
the air.
Vinjik.
Yeah, like I said, it was passive when you're in the air.
Yes, it automatically happens.
When you're in the air from a trap?
No.
Multi-sided strike.
Okay, if that's true, then how come I didn't have it?
You're not a tank.
So it only applies to tanks.
Yes, in the third phase too.
So again, my question is, why didn't I have the debuff?
It's not a debuff. That's why. The debuff is when you
Tested
successfully...
shows up as a debuff.
Yes, it shows up on there because I had shows it up on there. It's a thing that happens. There's nothing. I hit everything perfectly. I just get it.
Okay, Dorn, you seem like you're getting agitated, and I'm trying to tell you that what you guys are describing about the way that it functions is not how it's functioning.
Read.
So, hey, don't tell me read. I've read the freaking thing
Only
already,
tanks
and I'm
get affected
telling
by
you.
that.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Thank you.
Everyone else does not get affected by test code. It's just the tanks.
So we're all here. I think we should do one more poll. I'm sorry, Kronos. Can you come back? Tradewinds Market? He just fucked off. I know, but he's just... I was thinking... It is true. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yo, can you use abilities when you're up in the air?
Yes.
Yes.
If you're wondering too, Adam, they're physical.
Instant casts. But yeah.
Yeah, anything that you can do while you're moving.
The reason why I point out that they're physical is you can bop it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for me like to see with all these fucking low settings and shit.
Then you
Shouldn't
won't
have said
be able to
anything,
do
jinx
the
you.
orb.
Fed
Assuming
check.
you can't bop Doran stacks off.
Only way that I can do anything is with blessing a spell warding, and I changed that. That's what I've been doing. When I had 14 stacks, I
I'm trying to make sure that bop wouldn't work. I didn't want to call for it because there's a lot of stuff going on in the event or in Discord at the time that was happening. But I was wondering, could you theoretically have one of the pallies bop you and then
no,
get off and
it's magic. It's magical. Everything that they're doing to me is mostly magical. Those stacks are definitely magical.
But in the last spot, too, though, if that is dead, too, though, you're alive, or vice versa, too, though, I can taunt, survive the stacks, too, though, while you lose yours anyways.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong. I was looking at the tested because I had a 200% tested on me, and I looked that drop, but I didn't let the stacks drop.
I promise if I take immune traps this time, I will not fuck them up too. So there's that.
I would promise that I will always levitate and grip people when they call for it, but unfortunately, I don't feel confident promising. I will do my best.
Just keep in mind.
My own damn self, so that's it.
Keep in mind that Tyrion's been known to put people on
levitating
ignore.
and gripping, is it really that big a deal if we get multiple people doing it?
I mean, the fact that the grip is like a minute cooldown or whatever, so it kind of sucks to blow that if you already have a levitate on them. But otherwise, no. I mean, it's still more worth it than.
I spam grip first because it's... basically because I have it as a mouse over macro. Maybe I should do that for levitate. That would be smart. That would be smart. Stand by.
Let's go.
No, it's fast. Trust me. There it is. There it is.
Mine's not a mouse over, but it's
new.
keybound.
Light feathers.
Levitate.
I do now.
Show tooltip. Levitate. Mouse
Do you need some?
over.
No, you do for your snowball.
Levitate.
Oh, I thought you wanted to like have a tickle fight or something.
Save.
Tyrion needs candles then.
I'm always down for a good tickle fight.
Yeah, we'll do it after it.
Okay, it works.
No tickle fights during progression.
Look at this. My mouse over macro works. Oh, it doesn't work on frames?
Mouse over macro made everyone dance.
4, 3, 2.
Did not.
1.
It doesn't work on party frames, but my grip does, so that's weird. So I'm just gonna have to look up in the air and find your ass. And that means
That's what I'm gonna do.
it's hard while you're healing, yeah.
Of the Phoenix.
Focus time.
Better watch your step.
Da na na na. I can't not do it.
Feeble. Time to test your mettle.
Spirit.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix. Better watch your step.
The elements will break you.
Force.
The Phoenix takes many forms.
Shield soon.
Shield.
Right, next.
Your defense is feeble.
Better watch your step. Behold the flames of
Are we
the
going with the leaving the traps up for a little longer?
Yeah, let like 4 of them spawn, and that way, if there's a few in a row, Velwyn can get those.
Spirit just cleared 4, so adds up.
Okay, so the other ones can be taken at any time then.
I can only take one more.
Better watch your step.
Pyro. Watch the trap.
No quarter for
You okay? Was that you?
The very might of the cosmos.
Wow.
I was cheating, Ed.
That's funny. I was like, you okay? And then boom.
Just about to use my fucking pot too.
You even saved the pot. Double cheating. I really, really do like having a gate, but
I don't like the idea of us all being forcing people. It's still, you know, at the end, I feel actually more accomplished down the distance without.
see, my thing is it doesn't make it that much harder unless we have traps. So it's just a pain in the ass. It's not, to me, it's not, it doesn't add a lot of difficulty, and like I said, unless there are traps. So it's just kind of, bleh, just kind of is a pain.
Your defense is feeble. Time to test your mettle.
Adds up. Adds down.
Better watch your step. Behold the flames of the Phoenix.
Interrupt pyro.
Will bring your doom.
Changing.
All will be
I'm gonna have 100%.
Finish the dragon.
Better watch your step.
Good job. No more Maltese.
Better watch your step. Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Can we move the phoenix away from the trap?
Better watch your step.
Thank you.
Better watch your step.
Wait, my cooldown. Uh-oh.
How the fuck?
Behold
I
the
do not
flames
know.
of the phoenix. Better watch your step.
They should have been gone.
We're on a big cooldown.
Give me 2 seconds.
Better watch your step.
Hemming. Get in the link if you can.
Better watch your step. Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Dispel. Oh, that was okay.
Better watch your step.
Good job, everyone.
Yay! This was the
Nice.
last pull.
Congrats, everyone.
Good job.
Be on guard, champion.